Arbitrary moments in the life of an imaginary senator.
That's right, legislative members eat lunch. But even more importantly, they also get cool stuff. Not only do they get a humongous library where they can do all their important homework, they also get hooked up with some serious powers, congressional powers, which they can brag about at parties. These powers are found in Article 1 of the Constitution. Let's check them out.
The most important power given to Congress via the Constitution is the power to make laws. Both houses of Congress are involved in the lawmaking process. No proposed laws, called bills, can become laws without the consent of both houses. Besides the power to make laws, the Congress also has the powers to declare war, raise an army and navy, coin money, regulate commerce, establish federal courts and their jurisdiction, and establish rules of immigration and naturalization. These legislative powers are called enumerated powers because they are specifically spelled out in the Constitution.
Lastly, both houses have the power to make all laws which shall be necessary and proper for carrying into execution the foregoing powers. You may recognize this concept as the Necessary and Proper Clause from the Constitution. The Necessary and Proper Clause allows Congress to increase their authority in order to get the rest of their job done.
Esteemed members of the House, I motion for an increase in power and authority. We're now Super Congress.
Basically, this means that either house can initiate the passage of a law that they think will help the Congress do a better or more efficient job at their enumerated powers. The powers we just said were spelled out in the Constitution. The powers created based on the Necessary and Proper Clause are also referred to as implied powers.
What we just listed for you were the shared powers of Congress, the powers that both the House and Senate wield. There are a couple of other powers that apply only to one or the other house. For example, only the House of Representatives has the power of impeachment. Impeachment is the act of charging the president or other civil officers with treason, bribery, or other high crimes and misdemeanors. To do this, first, the House of Representatives issues an article of impeachment. Then only the Senate can hold the trial of impeachment. If, after the trial, 2/3 of the Senate votes to impeach, they can boot the said federal official out of office.